Hey y'all, Nick here at the Car Clinic. Today we're going to walk through a basic fluid check on your vehicle. We're going to check coolant, brake fluid, power steering, and engine oil. First thing we're going to look at is checking the brake fluid and the brake fluid reservoir. The reservoir is usually, almost always, located towards the firewall on the driver's side. It'll be a small container as such. We will remove the cap. And it's easy in a dark situation to use a light. The reservoir will have a max and a minimum indicator. If it's below the minimum mark, you may want to add fluid to the brake reservoir, but also you may want to have your brake pads inspected. As the brake pads wear down, the fluid level in the reservoir will decrease. So if you notice that the fluid level is low and you've been noticing a grinding sound when you come to a brake, you may want to bring the vehicle in and have your brakes inspected. Next, we're going to check the power steering fluid level. Now, every vehicle is different. Some of them have the power steering reservoir mounted to the power steering pump. Other vehicles, as like this one, the reservoir is remotely mounted from the power steering pump. Your reservoir will either have a level indicator on the face of it that, again, with a flashlight makes it easier to visually see the oil level, or you will have a dipstick attached to the cap. If you're below the recommended level, most generally that indicates that there's a leak in the system. It is recommended to have your power steering fluid serviced every 3 years or 30,000 miles. Next, we're going to check the coolant level of this vehicle. Now, like power steering, not every setup is the same. Not all vehicles have a radiator cap. Some of them only have an expansion tank or an overflow reservoir. With this vehicle, unfortunately, we have both. I'm going to show you how to check both. If you're going to check it at the radiator cap, always make sure the engine is cool, the vehicle's not been running. So you'll press down, twist the cap and remove. You always want to see the antifreeze or the coolant right at the top of the radiator. If you're going to add it yourself, you want to add a 50-50 premix solution. You don't want to add full strength and you don't want to add just water. If you're going to check it at the reservoir, like the power steering, the reservoir is usually transparent. The flashlight always makes this easier, but you can insert it and see the level. Here at Car Clinic, your safety is our top priority, and a basic fluid check is a part of our basic inspection we do with every vehicle that enters our door. Our goal is to keep you safe, keep you on the road, and keep this vehicle running as best as it possibly can. So come see us and we'll take care of you.